Fuck, I got a 15.
What was that?
It's my Dungeons and Dragons dice.
Roll it
That,
again. See if we
that's
get
a
20.
that's a yikes for me. That's a
Yeah,
yikes right there.
I'm gonna roll my 20 again. Wow, I got a 4 on this one. Never mind. I'm done with that.
The numbers go down drastically.
Oh. So,
All right, so welcome everyone to the Idiots with the Microphone podcast. I am joined with my two co-hosts, Victor, my brother. Say hi.
hello there.
And
Hi.
I already forgot how to pronounce it.
RV.
RV.
Alright,
RV.
bruh.
Just
My
think,
older co-host, RV.
just think of the vehicle.
An RV.
And
Oh yeah,
RV.
yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, RV. You should just change your name to RV. Like RV. Just make your picture the car, the actual truck.
Not
That's
gonna,
smart.
I'm not gonna lie. The
I'm not gonna
username.
lie. That is smart.
Yeah, the username sounds like a rip off of Arby's.
Arby's.
Yeah, you wanna go
Ah,
eat at
bro.
Arby's? Come on, let's go.
My
Get
God.
free diarrhea.
You're
All
welcome.
right, all right. You know, once I actually did get food poisoning from Arby's.
Yeah, that's why I never go.
Like it was the worst experience
What's it called?
I ever had. Because
Really?
I thought it was a local pizza restaurant, that I had. Because I had Arby's earlier that day, and then next thing you know, I was like, I could go for some pizza. And I got done eating the pizza, and then next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom, and it's self-explanatory. I was not feeling good,
Yeah, man. We gotta
and
explain that in detail. Like he was
two
crying.
ends,
Yeah.
two ends.
Oh,
It came out
ew.
of two ends, and dear God, like it was not good. And I got food poisoning from that Arby's. I'm not saying where it was, but I did.
Wow.
Just wow.
Just wow.
That's why you don't go to Arby's. You go across the street into the McDonald's.
Ah, bro, but Arby's was smacking back then.
Back then, yeah, when they were
I-
doing the anime
Dude,
Dude,
versions of it.
they had this amazing Hawaiian bread, like it was roast beef. It was a Hawaiian bread roast beef, I think. I don't remember what the meat was, but it was delicious. It got my order every time I went there,
Hmm.
which was kind of daily since I worked, in that area.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I mean,
I think I've only gotten food poisoning like I don't remember the last time I did get food poisoning. I don't even think I've ever had food poisoning, but I've had accounts where it kind of seemed like I did.
I've had it before when I dropped some food and picked it up and put it in my mouth.
gee, go figure. Go figure.
Hey man, it's practice for the immune system. You know, like my immune system is equipped with like fucking tanks and like just dudes with like night vision goggles, fucking assault rifles. So you know, I'm good.
That didn't mean-
Are we allowed to swear on this podcast? Like,
Yeah.
can I say the F word?
Yeah,
and all
you
that?
can.
No, I'm just not gonna overdo it like you
Yeah,
did.
just
the first time
like
we
I
it.
did our first podcast.
Yeah. We pointed it out to you and you
Yeah.
still kept saying it.
Yeah, I know. I kind of regret that too, because I did have like some friends that were complaining to me about it, but it's just
Yeah.
okay.
Well, it
Thank
was
you.
good content.
Being fucking pussies about it. What?
It was good content.
It was good
That's
content.
why I'm nicking. That's why I'm taking advantage of it now.
Wow, you're putting me on blast, huh?
Yeah.
Just yeah. Let's see. All right. Oh
Kind of
fuck.
blacked out. I don't know what any of this, any of what you were both saying there for a second.
Oh,
But
we were talking about how
I'll
he,
just agree.
yeah, we were talking about how he was swearing on our first podcast like a lot.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
really just introducing our names, and Louis was there, and
Of
he pointed
course.
it out to him.
I was still fresh boy Fabian.
Damn. Oh, hello.
What is that?
That was my G Fuel.
Hey, G Fuel, pick up.
I don't have sponsorship though.
I didn't know that.
Well, not sponsored.
No, no, we're not sponsored yet,
Yet.
but we're getting there. And if
One
you
day,
can't-
motherfuckers, I will get like the sign at the side where it says get 10% off. You'll see one day.
Yeah.
It will
Hey,
happen.
new software is available from Apple. Thank you, my laptop. Thank you so much for letting me know that.
What?
If we can't get
Nothing,
gamer
it's-
fuel, we're gonna go for gamer subs. If we can't go for gamer subs, we're gonna go for.
You can't show any bias towards any of them. They have to come to you. So
Yeah,
that's how that works.
yeah, but also my choice of advertisement, I'd go with Doom Patrol HBO. Streaming on HBO Max for only $14.99.
All right,
a
you
month.
gotta say it without stuttering.
Yeah, you know, yeah,
You're
my
not selling it.
my
You're not selling it.
That's it's just like he's trying to do an advertisement for Raid Shadow Legends. He's like, hey, welcome to Clash of no, I mean Raid.
Well, that's how I'm gonna do it. It's like, Raid Shadow Legends. Download now.
Download.
Raid
Download.
Shadow Legends.
Raids Shadow Leggings. Yes.
Raid the
Download
Shadow
it.
Legs.
Raid.
Shadow leg.
Shadow.
You
It's a
can-
leg. That's shadow.
Like,
You've contracted raids. Now download.
Here's
this
my
app.
sponsor. Water. Drink it.
Yeah,
Stay
drink-
healthy.
well, water is really healthy.
masturbation. Keeps
No.
you calm.
No.
It's also healthy.
No.
You can sweat. You can
Yes.
sweat out any diseases. No. Okay.
Um,
That kind of backfired.
I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna stop talking about that. I don't know if we can talk about that on stream.
I forgot to
especially,
turn on the music.
Bruh.
It's a little too late now.
I don't even know how long in we are at this point.
No, we're only like a minute. No, 6 minutes.
A
but,
minute. A minute.
a minute.
We talked about Mateo shitting himself at an Arby's, and
I didn't say that.
well, yeah, you get the idea. So, anyways, Fabian, you got any? Topics
Okay,
Oh,
for us to
well-
talk
I mean, you want to do a podcast, you should have topics on
I know.
hand.
Okay. Well,
what do you
for
wanna
the
talk
first,
about?
the first thing I was gonna talk about before you said anything was the fact that we're getting our own channel, for this stuff.
Oh,
Are you
Um,
uploading the old podcasts on there?
No, those were trash.
Well, one of them was because it was. You still called it Three Idiots and a Microphone, but
Yeah.
there was 5 of us.
Yeah.
yeah.
And one of them.
You know what? We can call that as a test.
Yeah.
Have that as a test.
Those were the tests.
episode.
But
This
the
is
one with,
this is
the
where
one
it
with
starts.
Lewis yeah, the one with Lewis was really funny.
Yeah.
So maybe you should re-upload that.
I might re-upload that. I'll think about it because I do
Just
have a way
don't-
to
just
get.
don't, yeah, just don't put a number on it. It's good.
Yeah.
You just call it idiots with,
Yeah.
with a microphone.
So
that's good.
Episode 0. Episode 0. There you go.
episode 0.
Episode 0.
I'm just gonna my Streamlabs is really getting confused with the music. It's like not even like trying anymore.
Yeah, it's the old the old Brooklyn dude that's like trying to shift the music. What the fuck you want?
When you look up jazz, but you also watch you also listen to metal at the same time.
So anyway, you got any other topics
Ooh.
besides advertising your new YouTube show?
Okay.
Got any gaming topics? This is a gaming sort of channel, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. What's it called? Xbox versus PlayStation. I that was one thing I saw
Oh
today.
fuck! Here
Oh
we go
my
again.
god. Are you really trying to make that a topic? That's a topic
Yeah.
for like
Little kids.
Yeah,
not
that's
even
like
little kids,
8-year-olds.
just for fucking people who like to argue about stuff that
Yeah.
isn't.
Which is
Relevant.
messed up because we have, like, in our household, we have a PlayStation and an Xbox.
Yeah.
Granted, we got the Xbox extremely late.
Yes.
You know, I got to catch up.
Thank
on
you,
some
Quaid.
Halo. So that was, yes, thank you, Quaid, for that really cheap Xbox. That was awesome. Even though
Really
you did leave a big, like, a lot of shit in the hard drive, like all the DLC that he forgot to remove. Like there was stuff for Batman, Evolve, you know. I just sort of removed it. So yeah,
You sort of removed it.
I
I
just
would-
removed it. Yeah. I didn't think
What's
we were gonna need it.
What's it called? Oh god. Did you guys fuck? You know what? I might as well bring this up. What do you guys think of fucking those fucking advertisements on the freaking Snapchat?
I don't go on
the-
Snapchat.
You don't go on Snapchat?
Not anymore.
You're making topics for one person that actually goes on Snapchat.
yeah,
Bro, you have a Snapchat.
Yeah,
Like
I know that, but I'm saying he has one, but he doesn't use it. I
I
mean,
don't
why would
use it
he?
that much. No, like
Okay.
what's messed up is that they had the score like on Snapchat. Like
Yeah.
that was the dopamine, and they had the trophies and shit. But then they removed the trophies, and they think they
Oh
removed
yeah,
the
they did.
score.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh, and the score's still there.
the score's still there.
Yeah, the score's
Okay.
still there.
Yeah, but what's the
No,
point of the
yeah,
score
no,
if there's
no
no
one cares about
trophy
it.
at the end?
What's it
Yeah.
called? But my main point was gonna bring up was that it's like those types of things where they just use like random Japanese like stock footage and they just those high pitched voiceovers over them, and then they like
I
advertise
don't
their
know what
shitty
ads
mobile
you're
game.
reaching.
Like
Yeah, you gotta play some Arc Knights, my dude. That's
What
the
ads are
advertisement
you
I'm talking
getting,
about.
dude? What
Bro.
the
That's
hell?
on you. That's on YouTube.
yeah,
They
that's on
advertise
YouTube.
this app called
I'm not getting any of that.
You don't
they
get any
call
of
it
that. That's
they
probably
call
because
it
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't watch hentai like 24/7.
oh, I'm looking at like I just went on Snapchat just to see if I'd get any of that, and no, I just got Postmates, DoorDash,
AT&T.
yeah, AT&T Fiber, Amazon,
Amazon.
Funimation, all this crap. I don't even like Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. Fuck the
Yeah,
berries.
I'm an oops all berries crunch kind of man.
No.
I'm a special K guy.
I like some oh
I like healthy cereal.
I like some Fruit Loops, my dude.
I like some Wheaties. I'm sorry.
Alright, you're disgusting.
No, that's an actual cereal.
Yeah, it's a
I know it's an actual cereal. Why would I not know that's an actual cereal? I know it's a cereal. I'm just
I didn't-
saying Wheaties sound and look disgusting.
Yeah, no, like I didn't know they were real until I I started working at Mariano's, and I just found Wheaties with that athlete at the front. I don't know her name. And I was like,
Serena
oh,
Williams?
that's a real cereal.
Was Serena Williams on a?
It's,
Okay, no.
it's like Wheaties, but they're advertising an athlete. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't.
I could be wrong. I don't. I gotta go
You
to
mean
work.
Michael Jordan?
It was a her. Okay.
Female athletes. Got it. Oh Jesus, there's a lot of these. Never mind. I'm not gonna find the specific one you were looking for. They have Muhammad Ali on one.
Yeah.
Hell
They
yeah.
have Wheaties. The fuck?
Yeah, Muhammad Ali. Oh man. Muhammad Ali. That was a badass. Anyways, baby, do you got any other topics besides shit posting about advertisements on
Shit
Snapchat?
posting about advertising.
Despite wanting to be Twitch sellout
Okay.
advertiser.
Okay,
G
no,
Fuel?
this is that's different, okay? Because G Fuel's a company I personally trust, okay? Like I like their products.
Yeah, no, me too. I downloaded their app.
Oh, I was right. It is Serena Williams.
I think that's who it is. Hang on, let me look up an image.
We're looking up the background of Wheaties real quick, guys.
Yeah,
Just
'cause she's
look
on
up
there.
Wheaties female athletes. That's what I looked up, and then
Yeah, it's Serena
Google
Williams.
Google Images decided to throw in some. Oh, you know what's very funny? They put in Bruce Jenner.
Oh,
Wheaties?
yeah,
Yeah.
because he was a tennis player, wasn't he?
No,
What was he?
it was a runner. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
what
he
the
was-
specific thing was.
Yeah.
Decathlon.
Well, I guess it counts.
I was like, drink a lot of decaf coffee. Sorry, that's bad. That's a bad joke. Alright.
That's it. We're demonetized.
We're never monetized. We're not even getting paid for this.
We're doing
You
this
guys
for
are-
free, fuckers.
Y'all ain't getting paid.
Bruh.
You're getting paid?
You're getting paid. I like that meme. Anyway, what's the next topic?
Okay.
Aside from inciting the console wars
What?
again. Yeah, the PlayStation versus Xbox drama.
I just brought that shit up because Mateo knows that they still talk about that shit in our group chat on Snapchat.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
I know.
not as frequently, but they still do talk about that shit, especially
I
Ian
know
and Quaid.
I know someone in our chat keeps bringing it up. I'm pretty sure he's
Elvis,
joking. but I'm
Elvis.
not sure. No, not even Elvis. I'm talking about the other guy, tall guy.
RV.
I don't want to. I don't want. I don't want to say names, but Mateo, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Oh,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, Nike boy,
Yeah, Nike boy. We'll just call him that.
Nike
He's
boy.
gonna watch this podcast. He's gonna be so fucking pissed. Whatever.
Hey, at least you're not saying your name, asshole.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, James. At least we're not saying your names.
James. James.
Basic
Oh,
as basic
that's
as
funny.
name James.
It's on the
No
spot.
offense to all the James there, but
James Charles just posted this on Twitter saying, "This is fucking disgusting."
James Charles.
that's terrible. Shut up.
Yeah, that is terrible, man. He's a handsome man. Okay. Anyways, next topic, please.
Okay. Well, Dan. What's it called? What's it called? My one of my buddies brought this up to me, and I was thinking about it too, since I did ask Mateo this before. What music is your go-to? What music? Because I play a lot of music on my streams, and Mateo didn't really give a straight answer last time.
I would like for a podcast like this, I'd say like really quiet jazz for a
Quiet
podcast,
jazz.
but it's not what
But,
I'd
like-
say I listen to.
But like in
Yeah,
general, because I remember I was on stream on Twitch. Go follow my Twitch link in the description below.
Did you actually put a link in the description?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
I
checking
did.
that. I'm checking that right now.
Nice
Like,
plug.
That's fine.
I doubt. I doubt.
Press F to doubt.
Uh,
But what I mean was just music on a daily basis.
Wow, you did. Wow, you did.
I'm smart.
but like I just listen to Don't Laugh. I listen to soundtracks.
I know that.
Yeah, I just bought the soundtrack for Batman versus Superman
Why?
because I like the soundtrack.
Why'd you have to buy it though?
Cause I hate having to illegally download. Okay.
What do you mean illegal? Is it not on like Spotify or any
He
of
doesn't
that?
have Spotify. He's a normie. He's a
Bro,
fucking
oh
normie.
my god, you goddamn boomer! I don't care how you're not that older than me, but still, you're a fucking
I
boomer.
know.
He's the
but
same
fuck
year.
Spotify. I don't want to pay for a subscription, dude. I
You
want
guys are basically the same age.
Not necessarily.
A
He's
year
just
he's a year below me.
well,
Half a year.
Like I don't like. having
Yeah,
to
I'd say
subscribe
half a
to
year.
like something that's not mine. So I like to, have the actual because I bought it on iTunes, and then because I think I spoke to, so like you could download it through like MP3 because I have an Android. So I did that and I was like, oh shit, I have like the whole soundtrack inside my phone. I don't even need internet. Just fucking listen to it whenever. So yeah, I'm just gonna be using iTunes.
It's called. I brought this up mainly for you, RV, because I'm just gonna say RV like the actual car, just to make things
yeah,
easier
that's
for-
fair. That's fair. Yeah.
What's it called? Because I remember on stream I asked you the same thing, and you're like, eh.
Oh no, I was at work. No, I don't really like knowing you. You always play Beatles, like nonstop Beatles. Like
No, I don't.
it's you do.
I don't.
We were
Yeah.
at your house last time, and you started playing the Beatles. You played 5 Beatles songs. Don't bullshit.
2.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, I only remember playing 2.
You don't remember this because you left.
Oh yeah, I left at
Bruh.
like freaking 10:30 or something.
I only
Yeah,
played.
no.
I only played 2, and then that's when you told me to switch it.
Yeah, because honestly, knowing you, you play Beatles almost 24/7 whenever we're around.
He actually doesn't. He plays like the shitty metal music.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
that too.
Fuck you.
That too.
Fuck
I'm not
you.
wrong. He's not wrong either.
I'm fucking with you. It's fine. Anyway,
No, he's not. He's telling the truth. At least I am.
You bitch.
Fuck your
any-
music taste.
Are you streaming after this? Like Valorant?
Me? Maybe.
Yeah, because I'm deciding whether I should play Ghost of Tsushima after this or
You just
try out
you just
Valorant.
have to add me. That'd be it.
on Valorant.
Yeah.
Imagine having a gaming PC.
Well, you don't really need one. Like when I was playing it, it was
Imagine
running
having a
fine.
good PC.
Yeah. Uh,
Not playing video games on a Microsoft Surface.
yeah.
Or on a school laptop.
Oh, that I can't relate to.
That thing
But
can't even run Minecraft well enough. I'm like, fuck, dude. I know, like cause I'm using a Mac, and I want to get my own PC.
Mhm.
And even with Minecraft, I would had to like tone down certain effects just cause it
Turn
wouldn't
down
run.
the chunks.
The chunks, yeah, I had to turn down the chunks a shit ton because it would lag like crazy. I even had to when I would play CS:GO, I would have to potato the graphics, and even then it still lags, so I don't even have it anymore.
I'm
Wait on
sorry. I'm sorry.
my PC.
I just looked at this image of the pig, the doctor, the pig, and the one that says "I'll crack your dick like a glow stick." And that shit still makes me laugh.
Where are you seeing this?
On my phone.
Put it in the chat, dude. I
It
want
is
to
in the
see it.
chat.
It is in the chat. Yeah.
Oh wait,
let's
no,
see.
it's not.
No.
What's on the chat? Okay.
Can can the
Uh,
podcast see the
yikes.
chat?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
You can only see our icons talking.
Should have a little window to put up images whenever we're talking about something.
I could just like put up my. I could just put up my screen, but I don't want to really do that.
This
Yeah, I know,
this
'cause you got a
is
lot
tough
of- you get-
podcast.
I have a
I
lot
don't
of
want
hentai.
I don't want to snitch on you, but you have a full like a really shitty quality wallpaper of Johnny Sins as your background,
Oh yeah.
and yeah, can you at least get an HD version of that?
There is no HD version.
I mean, I know.
How am I gonna make an HD version of this? Who wants an HD version of this?
I mean, it's
I
not
mean-
a bad wallpaper.
Like
I mean, the only issues I can see with that is that like your icons could probably like the letters and shit, they'd probably blend in. But even that's what the icon is for, so whatever.
we're,
You guys
we're,
getting go ahead.
no, we're just fucking improvising as we go along here, but we're
There's no
making
wrong
shit
with it.
better.
Yeah, we are making shit better. This would have been so boring if we had to be straight faced about this. That's why I'm saying that you should let me use. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Say that.
Okay, I looked up ideas for a podcast, and
Mhm.
this one idea is like, what? This is like ideas for boomers. This is interview taxi drivers. Who?
That would be interesting as hell.
But-
Because you know,
Taxi
taxi
drivers
see
still exist.
yeah, they still exist, and they still see a lot of shit. Because you know they're yeah. I mean, no doubt Uber drivers see a lot of shit too, but you know.
Oh my god, what's it called? Well, do you guys have any like work stories? I should have brought that up too.
Work stories.
Like-
Work stories.
Like any particular work stories, particularly
Oh.
you, Vic.
Me?
Because you worked in a hellhole for like a whole 2
Oh,
years.
okay. I don't even.
I
know
don't
if
feel
I
like
wanna-
you should like state where you did
Yeah,
work.
that's why I'm
or,
saying
you know,
you worked in a hellhole. That's all I'm saying.
That's for
I don't
that
think I
sake.
would. Yeah, I don't think I'd give a shit if they found this podcast. Because honestly, fuck them.
I mean, just playing it safe.
Um, you know what? I'll save it for another day. Cause
Okay.
I'd have to write it just to get the joke across.
The joke.
Because whenever I tell it, like people just are like, it's not that funny.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so I've been asking this a lot. Now that I remember it, because I don't know, like, because I remember I was thinking about, you know how our cousin, Vic, he like really likes old shit. Like
What do you mean by that?
he really likes he likes everything old school. He likes old movies and old music and stuff like that. Like he basically lives that stuff.
I don't like what do you mean by old? I don't know which cousin you're talking about.
Like he listens to Michael Jackson. He listens to like the oldest like old like movies, like 70s, 80s movies. you probably won't know, just by me telling you, but the point I was trying to get across was that, like, especially recently with the pandemic going on and shit. Shut the fuck up, my Alienware. Um, but all that
Okay.
shit. The random notification came up. Oh my god, who's texting me? Oh, okay. So many people are texting me right now. I don't know why.
Turn off your phone. God damn.
I have two.
Why do you have... Oh, okay.
I have the spare
One
one.
for the plug and one for the hose.
Exactly. What's it called? But recently I've been watching a lot more like black and white movies, like old movies.
Yeah, but what kind? Because, you know, it's not like... I watch Twilight Zone. I want to buy the
I
whole
watch.
complete
I like to
series
watch
card.
old. Like I think I was telling you this too, RV. Um, I like watching like old monster flicks, not like Godzilla style stuff, but like
Yeah, yeah.
Give me
like
the old shit.
like Frankenstein, the Wolfman.
You gotta
Um,
see Young Frankenstein. That's the best
That,
version
that
of
it is
Frankenstein.
cool. I like that one. But I was watching like the
That one
world's.
technically is black and white.
It is technically black and white, but I'm talking about like
But on
old the
purpose.
originals. Like I was watching the Deadliest Game, the first King Kong,
Uh,
and stuff like that. I heard the first thing from Another World, the 50s one, and then
oh, War of the Worlds. I thought you said. Oh, never mind.
no, I said the thing from Another World.
Is a movie called that?
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's the first version of the thing, not the John Carpenter one, the 50s version.
Oh,
There's an earlier version.
The Thing is awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
I like the John Carpenter movie. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, all John Carpenter movies are pretty much freaking classics. He's a fucking genius.
Yeah, you haven't seen all of them.
I
I
haven't
haven't.
I haven't seen all of them either, but the hits he made were really good. He's really
Like
good.
I've only seen. I don't know if he's directed all of them. Like all the Mad Max movies except for Thunderdome, I think.
Yeah.
So
Well, what's it called? Well, I don't know. Some people think it's weird. Some people think it's not. Because I remember.
people shouldn't think it's weird because you're just watching a movie.
Yeah,
So-
just watching a movie, but it like I don't know. There's like a mindset that like comes to a point. Like, is it weird? Like, so I know some like adults, like parents, can find it weird. Like I never expected like my kids to to enjoy this type of stuff. This is the stuff we used to watch and stuff like that. Like we expected them to like the new generation and stuff, but you know what I mean? It's just like a weird thought like that. I don't know how to describe it. Hello, Illuminati.
Yeah,
How you doing?
yeah. How you doing, Illuminati? Can we get some free gamer fuel?
I was just saying that because I have the freaking pixelated Illuminati in my room still, right here. The pixelated Illuminati symbol.
So, is this considered a gaming channel or no?
My channel, yeah.
Yeah, cause like that's my pot of jam. So are we gonna talk about the recent news and shit like that?
Go ahead. You guys could start up topics too.
Uh, there's one topic, and I know Avery, you're RV.
Avery.
RV.
Avery. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I'll get used to it. I'll get
I
used
can't
to it.
help but see that username and think Avery, but I'm getting it wrong.
The R and the V are just completely swapped, bud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tape a thing on my computer that replaces it to RV.
Yeah, I know.
Halo Infinite. Yeah,
Oh,
you played-
yeah.
you played it. What'd you guys think?
I don't know. I don't know.
That was a big oof.
Graphics
Yeah.
or something there.
Yeah, I know. And the weird part is that they set this whole thing up in like one of the worst ways you can display your graphics in like Sunset.
Well, I mean, is
I mean, yeah,
Infinite coming out on the one first and then the new gen? Because I think the new gen comes out. I think after
The release.
after the release. Yeah.
wait, so was that like running on Series X or Xbox One?
I had to be running on Series X graphics. They wouldn't be
yeah,
showing old graphics. You know what I mean? After
Yeah.
after PlayStation released their graphics, it would be stupid to not show off their new graphics after hyping it up for so long.
Yeah, I guess.
And the thing that people are so disappointed by is that the fact that yeah, PlayStation hyped up their graphics, but they actually showed it off. But Xbox was hyping up theirs to be as good as a PC, but
What did they show off at PlayStation? Aside from like Forbidden West and the new
Ratchet,
they didn't really show much game.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, that was actually running. It looked like it was
Yeah,
gameplay. So
yeah, and what's it called? I feel like comparing it to the PC, pretty much, I put a too much higher standard, especially in the
yeah,
console
that's
standards.
that's dumb.
Yeah, when they
comparing
were
it to-
like, I remember early on when they showed off the console at first, like they were saying like, oh, it's basically a PC. You don't need anything other than this.
no, it's not.
Yeah, it's
Because
not.
a PC you can upgrade like without restrictions. Like a PlayStation just has certain restrictions.
It's just
No.
some dumbass grabs Xbox. He's like, let me put in my graphics card.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Hmm.
So
But we'll see what happens. I mean, we're not biased towards any specific console. I mean,
I mean, like when I saw Infinite, I thought it was pretty cool.
yeah, I
The
like
only
Halo.
thing I didn't, yeah, the only thing I didn't like was like the ending with the fucking the brute. He's talking. He's talking like to the camera, and it's written like a fucking WWE like wrestling match. Like he says "but"
Yeah.
twice, and
I'll
I'm like,
kick your butt, brother.
"But."
I feel like it's how he actually talked in Halo Wars 2. I think
Yeah?
I'm not in Halo Wars
character
or
has
Halo
shown up-
Wars 2. Yeah, the Banish are from Halo Wars.
Yeah.
The whole little franchise. Um, they were involved in that whole deal. So
So that character has shown up more than once.
yeah, he the whole there are a bunch of Covenant that kind of went away from the actual
Yeah.
Covenant. They're part of them, but they disbanded. That's why their name is the
The Banished.
Banished.
Yeah. I mean, like aside from like the graphics, all the new little gadgets.
No,
and
I don't
stuff.
want to. I don't want to like believe that. Oh, it's to throw us off. It's probably gonna look beautiful when it's
Yeah.
actually out.
Yeah.
That's why.
But
that's why I'm
I feel
saying.
like that's gonna happen.
I mean, like for standard graphics, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Other than some frame rate dips, like when he's driving the Jeep, it looks okay.
But what I did notice about Infinite is that they're taking the same idea Gears of War with Gears of War 5, how they have it more of an open map. Like it's
Yeah.
open world in a sense. Like the map is open. Like you can
Maps are
explore
bigger and it's
everywhere.
Fine, yeah.
Right. And in Gears of War throughout the campaign, the map is huge. It's you have to drive a damn ski throughout the entire map in some parts. It's just
Yeah.
it's interesting how they're gonna implement walking, driving in their Warhog everywhere.
And it's not like they never had small levels in Halo, but
Right.
it's like they might be having some. What do you say? It's like more stuff to find and stuff like that. I don't know. I know people are confused about it, saying like, "Oh, is a Halo going open world?" Like, I don't think so. I think it's just having more open levels.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think the biggest downfall once again of these like companies is just especially their diehard fans. It's just flat out like just hyping up too much. Like
Yeah.
like the biggest example is not why did I say Titan is No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is the biggest example of overhyping a game without anything to show for it.
And it did come out broken. I
It-
mean, if it was working, people might not have been so.
No. Now it's
Yeah.
fine. Now it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
But when
It's
it
still Minecraft, but with space. But
what when it first came out, it was just bad. You know.
Yeah, it was fucking broken. I mean, it was fun for like the first few hours. I remember. I don't want to say his name. I don't know if we can. A friend of mine who had it. He had me play it, and I was like, "Hey, this is pretty cool." And I bought it for like $15, and I played it. And then after like maybe 5 hours, like, yeah, this is kind of fucking boring.
Yeah. What's it called? And my thing with that is that, well, as I said, like both of us, like all of us, we don't have any bias towards the console because each one has
No.
its downsides and each one has its like great games. But like in general, they they shouldn't be comparing shit when they have nothing to show for it. That's just my opinion at least. Because I could be wrong. That as you said, RV, that the graphics could be 100% like better like once it comes out, but as of now they've just been hyping up the graphics more and more without anything to show for it, and that's gonna be their biggest downside.
I
in
mean,
my
there's always ways to improve it. You know. the
Yeah, I
graphics,
agree.
but
But at
They
this,
haven't really they haven't really provided any solutions
yeah,
yet, which worries me.
yeah.
But I
No,
guess they'll figure it out.
and my biggest issue right now is the fact that it's they're trying to release it side by side with the PS5, and with it almost like coming like it's coming extremely soon. Like it seems like a long way from now, but it's gonna come up really fast, and it's coming this holiday season, and they have nothing to show for it, and they're just kind of leaving
Yeah,
it
they don't
there.
have any like system sellers aside from Infinite, and it
Yeah.
doesn't even come out this year, does it?
No, it
Yeah,
does. They're trying
it
to.
does.
I thought they were trying to release it with the PS5. The PS5 comes out this year too.
Infinite.
Because I remember they
Yeah,
said
it comes out this year.
yeah they're trying to patch because they're both consoles are coming out for the holiday season.
Yeah.
Which I think was dumb in the first place. They're trying to release it way too early. That, I mean, Xbox has always been trying to do that like bullshit tactic was trying to make a new console every single like every other year.
And upgrade it. Well, PlayStation was doing that too.
Yeah,
They're offering like different
Mm.
versions of it.
yeah,
The Slim, the Pro.
but the Xbox took that idea and went like full ham with it.
Well, they only had like 3 versions, same as PlayStation. They had
Did
an
they?
Xbox One X and an Xbox One S, and I think that was it.
And the digital version.
Yeah, there was a digital version for people who wanted that.
Yeah, that's what
That's
my
the only
brother.
thing that messes me up is that even when you buy the disc,
Yeah,
the game still fucking like installs a shit ton onto your machine,
yeah.
both Xbox and PlayStation. I know
Mhm.
Modern Warfare is like people are complaining about that for the new Modern Warfare, because like when it gets an update, it's just like a shit ton of memory, which is one of the things keeping me from buying it,
Hmm.
because I'd like to save some space for
Hmm.
Cyberpunk.
I just know that the price tags on those some of bitches are gonna be high as hell, but which is understandable. But at the same time, it's like increasing every console. But that's
I want
also
to save 500.
they haven't released the prices yet, have they?
I want to save
No.
500 though.
Neo's 500.
Yeah, I'd say around there.
Yeah.
too.
500 for the Xbox and
600
PlayStation.
PlayStation, I think.
Yeah, I
That's-
want to say. I
'Cause
want
if-
to say probably lower. I don't want to say 400, but I want to say around there though.
Yeah,
Just to
definitely around there.
Because there's this balance thing where like
Hmm.
I mean like the PlayStation 3 and the 360
Yeah.
came out, like the PlayStation 3 was like more expensive than the 360, and that's why they kind of lost that
Mm.
generation.
And
And
then
then and then the next generation, the PlayStation 4 was cheaper than the Xbox, and obviously they've won that generation
they did win.
for the
they
most
did win.
part.
But for the most part, yeah. But I
Even when the PS3 had some decent exclusives,
yeah.
wasn't gonna bring them up, because if you played shit like Mass Effect 3 on the PlayStation, holy shit! Like I can't go back to play it because it looks like no joke. The frame rate, it looks like a slideshow. So can't
What's-
go back to that.
my thing is that they're doing these practices that could hurt the companies, and I've talked to this with some other friends too, and they're not as concerned either because they're big companies. They know how to make the money, either way.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of consoles, I already told you, Vic, that the PlayStation 5 is only gonna be sold a certain number of consoles this year. They're
Yeah,
starting
because
to-
they have to put a limit on it.
Yeah.
That came out recently.
and that's one of their biggest issues this year is the production costs. And what Xbox
they-
is doing, they're doing some. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm putting that out there a little bit because there was like these the IGN covered that too, with the fact that Microsoft is trying to lower the price under the cost of production. Like it's trying to make it cheaper than the actual value is, just so they could sell more.
Hmm.
And if that works, then that'll be a huge thing. But if they don't sell enough, that's gonna hurt them a lot. That's gonna.
I would say just delay the whole next generation
Yeah.
till next year when this whole virus thing is done.
Yeah, honestly, they could just delay the shit.
Yeah, because it might not seem like it, but that's probably what's gonna hurt production
Yeah.
for both consoles.
Yeah,
The fuck are you gonna go out and buy a fucking console at this point?
Yeah, like people
people are
like,
so used to sticking to the consoles they already have.
people are inside so much that they're gonna start buying PCs and we won't need consoles anymore.
Oh, I wouldn't go that
Yeah, I
far.
won't go that far.
Yeah, I'm buying a PC.
What's it called? The thing is that
Everyone saw Henry Cavill setting up a PC, and like when I saw that, I just said to myself,
Bro,
dude, I might have a chance with him. Anyways, Henry Cavill. Ugh.
what's it called? I was so surprised when I saw that. Not only because he was like, I'm not surprised he was a gamer. I'm surprised he bought a PC.
Yeah, he
but
talked about it before.
yeah, but the price of the PC, holy shit!
How much was it?
They a bunch of people tracked down the parts for it that he bought,
Uh-huh.
and the total cost is about like 4,000 to 5,000.
Okay, so yeah, that's like the average.
Wow, some celebrity bought all the parts for a PC for only $5,000. Wow, dude,
For
that's
only-
surprising.
For
Wow,
only $5,000.
what a surprise! He a celebrity bought a PC with that much money. How are you gonna act surprised about that? He's a fucking
Yeah.
celebrity. He
Yeah,
has
he's
the
got-
money.
He's got Superman money, dude.
So-
He's
That's-
Exactly.
I'm not-
There's
which-
nothing to be
which
surprised
money?
about.
But no, my surprise is the fact that he would actually spend that much for a PC. I only spent
Yeah,
I spent 2,000.
Cause I don't have that much money, and I wouldn't get the parts for a PC just cause I'm fucking lazy and I don't want to set it up myself. Which is why I'm like searching through like Origin PC. I'm thinking about Alienware, but my colleagues told me no.
Yeah.
You don't want to get that. You want to get this Origin PC.
But that,
And like,
yeah, I was just surprised because I've seen celebrities with PCs and they're the generic PCs. Like
yeah, it's the shit you buy from Best Buy.
yeah, it's the PCs I've seen is that they don't even really try. But when it comes to Henry, holy shit, holy shit, the man just went off.
Well, I doubt someone like Russell Crowe is gonna have any use for a PC other than like doing his taxes.
I know you're a boomer and all, but who the fuck is Russell Crowe? No.
You don't know who fucking Russell Crowe is? He's like
I know
this-
Russell Crowe dated Katy Perry for a bit. That's
think
all I
you-
know.
you think it was the wrong Russell Crowe?
The boomer.
I don't know. I don't know much about Russell
I don't
Crowe's
remember.
life.
I don't remember who it is.
Like-
Never mind.
For reference, he plays Superman's dad in Man of Steel. That's not helping, is it?
No. Oh,
I didn't even watch that one.
I mean, like, if you won't know him by name, but if you see him, you're like, yeah, that's fucking Russell Crowe. He's a Scottish dude. Man.
The only person I do that to was Tobey Maguire. It's like, yeah, that's Spider-Man. That's
Yeah, but
Spider-Man right there.
He hasn't been doing any acting or anything.
No, not
Why
really.
would he? Why would he?
No,
I know
it's just-
he's still dancing in like Spider-Man money. I think I don't know.
He's still
Russell
doing this-
Crowe,
he's still doing the dance from part 3.
He was in the Gladiator.
Thanks. That helps.
So that totally helps.
Wow, you fuckers didn't even watch that. Okay, never mind.
Who did? Who did watch The Gladiator?
I didn't, but I know who stars in it. Shit.
Why would we know?
Add that to the backlog. Alongside all the shit that your friend bought for the Xbox. Or brought, not bought. I'm not gonna say his name either. I bought Dragon Age Inquisition for the Xbox, and then you nicked it and put it in your room.
It's mine.
Well, I paid for half of it, so technically it's ours.
Communism.
Just add the Bugs Bunny meme.
Ours.
Ours.
You mean our console?
Our console. How long has this podcast been running?
Good half hour.
Too long.
However. Okay, good.
Oh.
because I looked at the time. It's like 8:26. Like, fuck, did we? Yeah. When did we start? Like 7:20, 7:30,
7:40.
7:40. Wow. Okay. So we got
Because
some time.
because some family just dropped by randomly.
Yeah. Excuse me. They dropped off fucking COVID-19 supply thing,
Yeah.
right, or something like that.
Yeah, it's because in the do you know those places RV that they sell like boxes of like food and shit depending on how many are in your household and stuff.
No, but go on.
Okay, so they asked them, my, well, they're like, how many were like in your family, like how many in your family, but they didn't tell them that it was in their household at the time. But
Oh.
they just said how many were like in their family. They told them how many were in their family, 6 people, because they were a family of 6 before, and they gave them 2 giant ass boxes of
Filled with
of
food and
food
shit.
and shit, and they had to drop one off to us because there's so much.
Yeah,
Damn.
because our grandparents they had 4 children, and yeah, one of them was our mom, and we were technically a family of 4, so we're the 4 left, and they gave us that box.
Yeah,
So yeah, I just figured that out. We're the rest of the 4. Nice.
yeah. They do
Even
maths.
though in math, quick math, even though I'm fat as fuck and I'm trying to work out,
What does that have
you
to
know.
do with math?
Well, because we have food, we got a big ass box of food.
Yeah, but
I'm
what
not.
does you're saying quick maths, but I'm fat.
I don't know. If
What?
I'm being honest. Whatever. Snip that out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna start. Well, I'm just gonna
The
put away this.
testosterone went into your head. You just had
Yeah,
you just,
I have to work out.
you just
before
had
this,
you
so
just
work
had to
out.
mention that you were working out.
Yeah, I'm fucking buff, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I'm jacked. Like, never mind.
Just completely retract that statement.
Next topic, please.
No, we're gonna stay on this one.
Oh, my workout.
No,
Yeah, dude.
no. I retract that statement. I retract that statement.
Okay,
Let me look on topics real quick.
we can talk about the Ghost of Tsushima, the
That,
new video game,
I haven't played it yet, obviously.
new samurai. Yeah, you keep nicking the PS4 from me.
I only used it for one day, and you nicked it back. I didn't play it for a solid 2 weeks, my guy. 2 weeks, and
Yeah, I
then
know,
you were playing Ghost of Tsushima every day, and it doesn't
yeah.
help, bro. It doesn't help that you blast that shit, and you're on. My room is on top, like right above, like
Yeah.
where the PS4 is. So all I hear is oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
I'm trying to sleep, and that's all I hear. Oh, oh my god. Oh.
yeah, you just hear like Mongolian dudes like choking on their own blood.
And I just hear horses just riding
Yikes.
into sunset.
Yeah, I've been
Is that
having
what
a lot of
Milan
fun.
had to deal with?
No.
Mulan had.
Well, no, Mulan had to deal with the Huns, or is that the same thing? Hang on a second.
I don't
gotta
remember
look
that
this
movie.
up. You don't remember Mulan?
No,
How the
bro,
How do you
Any
it,
not remember Mulan?
it was like 15 years
What are
ago
you,
since I seen that.
uncultured? How, what? You haven't watched it again after that?
No, I've been watching Frozen 2. No, okay.
I gotta look.
I've been frying my brain with freaking Godzilla movies.
Yeah, the Huns are not the same thing as the Mongolians. I don't think so.
I was looking at this list of podcast like recommendations, like what to talk about, and and it's just words. Is one of them just says comedy. It's like, what do we talk about? It literally just like things to talk about: comedy, drama.
Well, yeah, those are just like it's like yeah, whatever. Like going on comedy. Obviously, we don't follow it, so you can scrap that one as much as we should.
Yeah.
The only thing, well, because all the comedy I listen to is the old shit, like fucking Richard Pryor, Rodney Dangerfield, George Carlin,
Eddie
so
Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah,
What's it called? I just thought about this. What's it called? Now that we're talking about gaming and like how like you were talking about it so deeply. What's your latest updates on your website?
My website?
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima?
But
Um,
what games are in the works right now?
Ghost of Tsushima.
I thought you said you were
That-
rating other ones. Right?
I was, but I wanted to hold off on a few because one of them is Fire Emblem, which I really enjoy. But I'm trying to, because
I feel like you should have more. I remember one of my other friends saw your website, like one of those Twitch friends that I met. Um, they said that you need more like, you need to be more precise with your ranking
what do you mean?
because like in some games it just seems like you just give them a 7 or like your first couple reviews were pretty much just like 7s, even though you had totally different opinions about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, because the scores are not what matter to me. What matters is like
The
the
actual
context
review.
as to why I put the score in there.
That's true.
I was considering not even putting scores
Yeah.
because I feel like it wouldn't translate well.
5 out
Because
of
like
5 out of 10
Oh.
Jeffrey Epstein's.
yeah, I should put that 5 out of 10 Jeffrey Epstein's. Let's see, I'm looking at the
People
website.
still
Doom
talk
Eternal.
about that too. I keep seeing that conspiracy theory all over freaking Instagram. Like
What
those
about
like those people
Oh.
that just constantly post about politics and shit on Instagram.
and it's Jeffrey Epstein. Well, because his girlfriend just got caught doing something, and it was really suspicious.
No, but they're still talking about like how like
He
they,
didn't
they're
catch
showing
up.
like pictures of his like dead body on Instagram. Like why the fuck are you doing that?
Oh,
Like why the fuck are you doing
I
that?
don't even know what you're following.
yeah. What kind of shit do you follow, Fabian? What the hell's the matter with you?
It's like just random kids just making like trying to post conspiracy theories. I'm just like, what
That's
the
why you don't
fuck
go
is-
on Snapchat.
Oh,
That's why
this
you
is
don't go on
Instagram.
Oh, don't go on Instagram either.
I post on Instagram for my band.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was thinking just removing the score in general and like just having a tagline like I usually do. And I know my friends got a little like not mad at me. They didn't really care because it's
It was
just an
only one
opinion.
friend.
No, it was like 3 of them.
Was it 3 of them?
Yeah, you weren't there for the rest about Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Yeah,
And I think Mateo's the only one who sort of agreed with me.
I
'Cause,
fully agreed with you.
You played it.
I played some of it. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't a big fan.
I
I mean,
it's a good
Yeah.
time waster, but it's just not something I'm willing to play
It's-
often.
it's shallow.
It's very
It's what I
shallow.
think. It's really
I
shallow.
could see why people like it. I see why people like it, but in terms of
I don't. I honestly, because I know I was talking about that one friend. I don't want. I gotta ask him if I can say his name. I don't think he'll mind. But I asked him while we were playing Rainbow Six or something, and like he asked because he got a Switch recently, and
Yeah.
he started playing Animal Crossing, and he literally could not understand why people liked it, and he asked me, and I was like, I don't know either. And I put that in the review because I honestly couldn't answer the question like why do people like Animal Crossing, and I
I-
couldn't answer that question.
I think it's because it comes to a point like you know how some people like microtransactions and defend it. Like some people like accept that stuff. Like
Yeah, like you.
I don't.
You're like Apex Legends. You were defending that shit for a while.
Yeah,
the
I was
loot
defending it. I was defending that crap when it wasn't shoving it. Like the prices were okay, like at first, but then they started shoving like more prices up the ass. Like the events are trash. The actual events themselves for Apex, they're just
Mhm.
money grabbers. It's just terrible. I wouldn't have minded it if they just kept the battle pass, and kept the prices that they stuck at. But no, they had to just keep shoving shit into it.
I
But-
might review that at some point too.
Yeah.
Apex Legends.
It's a good game. In the
Only
end.
I've had my first win like 2 months ago. I was something.
That's
'cause
sad.
I suck at fucking
Games
battle
in general.
royales. Yeah, in games in general.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's a call.
That's yeah.
I suck at games in general too, but my thing was
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
with Apex with something like Animal Crossing is I see its like value as a time waster, much like Minecraft is a time waster itself. for
Well,
many
in
people.
Minecraft, like there's a flow in that you mine and you get rewards for it, and when you get bored, you can build a giant dick. There's this, and you've laughed, but I'm being fucking serious.
Can we see your servers and worlds?
I mean, you could ask Mateo. We had our little server before.
I was
think
in the
Elvis-
server too.
Yeah, Mateo, you know what server we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the like. I built a monument to Godzilla, even a
And th-
shrine,
And then,
and
and
like
then
a
2 feet
fucking-
away from it, you just see big penis.
You just see a big. No, there's not just one. There's like there was three in that fucking. He even built a penis church.
What
he
now?
called
Do
it-
I have to go back and check that out?
It's gone now. There's no finding.
Oh, the
it now.
server's down.
All the
Yeah.
servers
Yeah,
down. They stopped paying for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
we might. Well, is it gone or can
No,
we,
you
like...
can still repay like.
I
you
I think it's gone mainly because the world isn't really updated at this
Yeah,
point.
because they didn't have the
Uh,
bees or anything. So
damn.
we
Oh,
kind of.
they had bees.
Oh, had bees.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, either way, it'll be fun to start a new server at
Yeah.
some point, or just a world.
Yeah.
Because I know Elvis must have been drained of his money just paying for that
Yeah.
server.
But what's it called? Back to Animal Crossing. But,
I just said his name, didn't I? You're gonna have to bleep that out.
no. I have no way to bleep that out.
Live. This is live, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you've already said his name before too.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to ask all our friends if we could say their
They
names.
wouldn't care. I don't think they would have cared.
Yeah, but,
Because
you know,
it's not like we mentioned their names for something really like dramatic. It's not like we mentioned their names for like politics or some shit like that, which is boring.
Well, yeah.
So
I'm just saying.
we're just
you
talking
know,
about video games.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
What's it called?
So, anyways,
Animal Crossing. I
oh.
can see its value. I see its value. Because it could appeal to some people, like the grindiness. It's just like how people like Pokemon, especially the really grindy ones.
I mean, that one I actually understand because the flow of catching Pokemon, that is actually
Yeah.
the fun part. But I don't know. I got really. It's not that boring, but it's aged. Like I remember, I played the Game Boy version. I think our cousin had us playing the Game Boy
I think
version.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, and I play the new one on Switch, and it feels really samey.
I could agree
Like
with that.
there's some new bells and whistles and everything, but it's,
Yeah.
for the most part, the formula is the same.
I feel like they are really trying to make it like more original stuff, like the Dynamax, the Dynamax mechanics and stuff. It like they tried, but
Yeah, no, but for that, it's like it just feels like an extra bell.
yeah.
Well, and like the thing is, like the combat,
hmm
like it feels.
All right, from someone who's played almost all of them as of recent,
Uh-huh.
I gotta say the Gigantamax shit, not interesting to me.
Is
What,
that?
the
I-
Dynamax?
I did not like it. I
Really?
I don't really like it either.
it's a jump. It's a
Yeah.
jump from Gigantamaxing Pokemon, making them humongous, have
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
interesting
Yeah.
sprites, something,
Yeah.
some form, a different form,
Yeah.
exclusive forms.
It's
It's too much
Yeah.
to the point where it's like a mega evolution,
yeah.
but bigger.
That's what I talked about in my stream of it. For I'm doing my playthrough currently, like of the game, and that's literally all it feels to me. It's just a slightly updated Mega Evolution, just like
Yeah.
they just made it. They try to make it more complex than it needs to be. They literally just they kind of tried too much. I don't really like it either.
Dynamax.
They
In
s-
translation, we're making you fucking big. And you could shoot massive fucking fireballs out of your mouth, dude.
what, and
At least that's what mine does.
well, what's it called? In my opinion, they
Okay.
should have stuck to the mega shit. They would have been like slightly more interesting. It wouldn't
I
have been
honestly
original.
I think that they should start taking inspiration from their competition, Persona 5, because
That's competition.
Competition?
oh yeah,
That's-
What
Persona
the hell are
5,
you talking about?
yeah, Persona 5, dude. Because honestly, like people make that comparison to Persona 5's combat.
A little too
and
much.
It Yeah.
I feel like they're completely different games. That
Yeah.
they both have their own separate way. People, yeah,
Oh, because
it's an RPG. That's the one thing that people point to. It's an RPG, but you
You
can point that
collect-
to any of them.
you collect these playable characters and everything in Persona 5. So
Yeah,
for
but
me, it's really similar.
yeah, but you
But
can
the
say that
thing
about
is-
anything.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is
I
that
could
like,
I could trap
Pokemon-
a stray dog in a box and just make it fight a fucking like coyote, and that could be called a comparison to Pokemon.
Not even, because they're both turn-based combat, and they both, use elemental attacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the only difference is that you're using like a single character during a Pokemon fight.
The my,
Which,
my in my opinion, they're completely different mechanics. There are similarities, but they're in terms of like the
well, when
complexity.
we were when I was working on I don't know how much I could talk about this, a RPG for my class before it turned into a stealth game that you can download now.
You still haven't sent me any links so I can stream them.
Yeah, I'll send the link.
Oh,
And
yeah. Vic,
I'll send the link to the demo because
Yeah.
my colleague Darian.
Yeah.
I could say his name because he put it there.
Yeah.
He put the demo, and anyone can play it. It's a
Yeah.
stealth action game in a sort of Viking-esque
Yeah.
land.
Yeah.
But before it was that, we had plans to make it a RPG similar to Pokemon. And I even brought up the comparisons of Persona 5 because some mechanics are really similar.
Mhm.
And we didn't have it like straight down like, oh, we're gonna have this and like this. We were just sort of prototyping it. But eventually we put in so many mechanics that it just turned into a stealth action game.
Yeah.
And we just sort of decided to go that route.
Yeah.
So it's not that different, when you think about it.
But a quick shout out too to Victor over here. He's a game developer,
Part-time.
part-time.
Because like
Yeah, you gotta add that.
Yeah, part-time.
part-time game designer.
But
dude.
the point is that you can't actually develop games.
I can, but it's like anything, it's
Time.
just hard. Yeah, I'm working on like 3 prototypes. One of them is with my colleague. Colleagues.
I'll advertise your shit.
And that's why I want to get the PC, not just for big gaming, but for game
Yeah.
development. 'Cause
And-
he's making like a multiplayer co-op survival thing.
And you need servers for that.
Well, we have a server. It's just literally another Unity project opened up.
Mhm.
But the thing is that my PC can barely handle it.
Mhm.
Like, cause when I try running it, it just starts fucking chugging like crazy.
Damn.
And I'm running a MacBook Pro. That's what I'm using right now.
That's your first problem.
Yeah, that's my first problem is that I need a PC that can.
A good graphics card. Cause when you run those
Well,
servers,
it's not just that, but
it's cause
well, yeah.
the main thing is that like, it's not just like you just have to test it out on like some program. No, cause you're actually testing out a real game, so you actually need something that can like
Prototype.
you need something to actually test the game on, as an actual game, cause it's a game.
Thing is, you don't want to. Like, I thought about it too. Is that you don't want something that, like, an Alienware mega machine, because chances are, if you're putting it out for distribution across like other systems,
Yeah.
you don't want your game to blow up a PlayStation or something or a Switch.
Yeah, my thing is
So why do you need dev kits?
yeah.
Dev kits are key, but you need licenses for them, and for that you need like fucking credibility.
See, when it comes to mine, like when it
I
came,
might be talking out of my ass right now because I'm fairly new to the game industry, so I might be talking stupid.
bro,
shit, but whatever.
remember when you told me was that like you only need like 5 years and you're technically a veteran?
Well, that's something else. You only need. There was a report by Hassan Minaj, I think, where he was interviewing a developer from Telltale after they shut down.
Yes.
And I think the lady said that like you only need 5 years of experience because that's usually when people start burning out,
Yeah.
depending on what studio they're in. So it's a bit scary,
Yeah.
but I think I'll be fine.
What's it called? And that's why what's it called when like our parents were kind of happy that they said like you have your own dev company almost like your game design company almost.
Well, it's not officially
It's not
incorporated.
officially yet. Not until you actually make a full game.
Mhm.
But it's because you guys can make your own rules for now. Like,
Well, that's the thing. I could be mostly an indie developer and
Yeah.
live off ROM. That's theoretically possible. And
until
I
you
don't
guys get
mind.
sold, until you guys get bought by EA and get fucked
Yeah,
over the
until
ass.
you get bought by
Oh
EA
yeah, definitely.
and we start working on Battlefield 24.
You guys start working on Battlefront 4.
Battlefront 4. That's the next big project. I'm gonna be working on Darth Vader's crotch, dude.
He
Yeah.
adds extra details.
My head's just heavy.
The veins and everything.
Yeah. He adds like pores.
Modeling is hard. It's like because while we were working on that Runic game, that's the name of the project we made. We had a 3D modeler, and he was in Chicago, not far from us. I won't say the details.
Yeah.
He was a 3D artist and everything, and he hated just making rope models. Like, cause I did some concept art for the game, and one of them had like rope as a character feature. It was just a piece of rope. No. I'm getting it wrong. No, we wanted
What are you-
him. We wanted him to make a cage prop for one of the game mechanics,
Yeah.
and he said he didn't want to make it out of rope, which was the original plan, like rope around like bamboo sticks or whatever. But he didn't want to do rope because he said making detailed rope graphics was
Yeah.
a pain in the
Yeah,
ass.
because I could see why, because rope is
That
super
and hair.
detailed. Cause there's fibers to that shit, and making each individual fiber must be ass. to
Every
do.
little hair on the rope.
Yeah.
And that's why he didn't want to make hair either, because I had concept art of these big fucking frost giants, and they had beards.
Yeah.
And he said, "Do you mind if I make a deviation? They'll still be big and they'll be giants, but they just won't have beards." And we're like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. It's just concept art."
At some point, he is gonna have to make like hair concepts, you know?
At some point, but with the 3D modeling,
Mhm.
sort of thing he has,
Yeah.
and we were on a time schedule.
Yeah.
He didn't have a lot of time, like
Yeah,
like
that's true.
to make a full 3D
And
realistic model or
and-
something.
At that point, yeah, you're gonna have to make like
I mean, we crafted the whole thing in like less than half a year.
Hmm.
And it's only 5 levels, but he
and that's how deep game development goes, guys. That's the deep end.
yeah, it's hard. I like to talk about more of it, but how long has this podcast been going for?
Like an hour and 7 minutes.
You want to keep going? How long do you want these podcasts to go?
As long as you guys want, as long as you guys want to keep talking. I mean, we could save that for another day and move on to one
Yeah,
more quick topic.
we'll talk about game, like making games
Yeah.
another time.
Yeah.
What's it called? We'll switch on to another quick topic. Let's see. Oh, fuck my beard.
Are we gonna? We are streaming after this, right? Because
Yeah, me
like
and
to
you are
chat
gonna stream on Twitch real quick.
I'll plug in all my shit in the Discord server.
Whatchamacallit? Goddamn, I literally had the topic at the tip of my tongue, but it just like flew out of my asshole. But
Let's talk about assholes.
as no,
What do you
no,
say? What do you say, RV?
What? What?
no response.
As a topic?
Let's talk about Jesus on this show.
No.
Uh,
No,
No, you don't want to
no,
hear about
no.
our Lord and Savior? Is that too sensitive
No.
for Twitch?
No.
no. What's it
Hey,
called?
Twitch, do you realize what this podcast is on right now?
YouTube.
Same thing.
Why the hell would anyone record a podcast on Twitch?
Why not? People do it all the time.
Yeah, people do it.
And I was watching
That's pretty dumb.
Pokimane the other day, bro. Pokimane, then Toby on the
Oh,
telly. I'm simping Toby on the telly.
Anyway,
Not so quiet. Not so unnatural to simp Toby on the telly. I mean, it's Toby.
I mean, to a certain extent, you're gonna tier 3 sub Toby on the telly, then
Yeah, I sent him like
a bit too much.
$3,000 and he didn't notice me.
Damn.
She didn't notice me. I'm
You,
sorry.
Gee,
you spending your money on Twitch?
Fuck, I messed it up already. God damn it.
All right, the bit's over. You just
I'm,
destroyed it.
I'm done. I'm not gonna
The
talk
bit's
anymore
over.
about Toby on the
This was
telly.
a bit. I
Oh,
thought this was
fuck.
reality.
Viewers, if you didn't know, I just winked.
Wow. Who?
Wink
Oh,
and
wow.
I could totally
To-
see.
to-
I could
to-
totally see your facial features through a Discord call.
Yeah, dude. Is my picture on that fucking that thing you have up there? Is
Yeah.
it my Discord image?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me watching Toby on the telly.
No, that was you playing Persona. I remember taking that photo.
Oh, that was me playing. That picture was taken when I was playing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah,
remember?
that was right. That's right.
I literally went upstairs, grabbed one of my dad's old suits
And a wine glass.
and a wine glass because I was drinking wine at the time. I was literally like, that was the only thing that was missing that day was literally the suit because
Yeah.
I was actually drinking wine while playing Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So
The games get better when you're drunk.
yeah, fuck yeah.
It's called. Okay, I want to talk about this because I feel really bad about it. Because I know like some people like were wondering why I haven't been playing much with like my other friends. You know which ones like you guys, Mateo.
Yeah, why the fuck haven't you been playing with RV and
Well,
just said his
well,
real name?
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
Okay, so I guess it's fine to call him by his name.
No, his name's.
I mean, you both have been doing it for the past
Yeah,
hour, so
I
I
think
mean,
it's let it slip.
we're getting used to it. Okay, we're getting used to it.
Whatever.
I'm
whatever,
gonna call you
RV.
RV. I'm gonna go back and forth, but I'm gonna try to get used to RV. RV. Like
yeah.
you know,
okay.
everyone in the
Yeah.
chat. You know, I play PlayStation with them. I don't like streaming with them, not because like it's not anything personal, but it's just because I talked about it before, on my last stream.
It's just come on how you truly feel. Yeah, I don't like playing with your ass.
No. That's not anything
Alright.
like that.
All right, go ahead.
It's just the fact that I've told like one of them this is that we make jokes that only we get. Like we make jokes, like the inside jokes that we find funny, like really funny, but will make absolutely no sense to anyone but our closest friends. And that's our biggest issue when it came to like streaming and stuff. We'd make these jokes that no one would understand. So that's why when it comes to streaming and recording, I want to be able to expand and like talk to people that I like, just random people that I never met in person.
Yeah, you gotta seem relatable,
Yeah.
so you can make in jokes.
We want to make jokes that everyone will get. And that's why that one stream, the Minecraft stream, that was my favorite stream of all time to do because there were people I didn't know and the jokes were legitimate like real jokes that people would get, and there were bits that like you didn't have to be a close friend to get. And that's pretty much why.
Yeah, you guys gotta start practicing improv just so you can.
Yeah,
stream and
we that's
understand the jokes.
that's why I was actually looking up too.
You're looking up how to do improv.
Yeah.
I know they do an improv class at that college. Can I say the name? Columbia. Columbia College. Because I was looking there to see if I could do game design
yeah,
before I realized Full Sail. You know,
did it better.
they did it better in some way.
What's it called? That was a good school too, Columbia. But I've just heard a lot
Yeah.
about bad crap about it.
Not about the school itself, but the way they like you had
Handled
to
fine
take-
arts.
Well, not that, but like your credits.
Yeah.
Your credits.
they
Like
can't-
like you would have to take like other classes and shit like that. I
Mhm.
mean, that's always a thing in college, but I never had to deal with it.
yeah,
Because like Full Sail just sort of gave you credits, you know,
Yeah.
equal amount of credits throughout your classes.
what's it
So that
called?
was always good.
What's it called? But yeah, when it comes to like my stuff, like you guys should definitely check out my Twitch on that one stream. It's called Minecraft. It's called like Poggers or something. But it's like so far my favorite stream because I met so many new people.
Really, you actually met new people?
Yeah, I
through
met
that
new
stream?
people.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And we got to know each other on stream, and like it was, I laughed my ass off like the whole time, because there was a bit in there where I was calling one of the guys a bullshit businessman because he was trying to sell, because he made a huge ass like bread farm, and he was trying to sell bread for like diamonds and shit, and the prices were like disastrous. They were like
Fucking
at
5
fir-
pieces of bread for 45
no,
diamonds.
it was like 2 diamonds for 25 pieces of bread.
That's outrageous.
It was, and I looked. He had the signs in front of his like miniature store, and we were both dying. And I was going on like I was like, I'm gonna be a Karen, and I went on like a Karen rant on his store. I was like, why? He basically just went up by fives, because he was like, it was like 5 iron, 5 bread, and then it would go up like the next material, and it would be like 10 bread, and 15 bread, and 25, and he was only going up by fives.
So you met this random dude through like a Minecraft stream? Was this
No.
like a public server? Or
No,
something?
no. I met him through another friend of mine. You guys might know this Mama Seko. That's her
I'm a
username.
psycho.
Seko. It's Seko.
Psycho.
No,
Thought it was...
the I is silent.
What?
Yeah, the I is silent. But what's it called? I met him.
I gotta have a talk with this mama psych.
Seko.
Fuck.
Seko. Mama Seko.
I'm not a psycho.
You'll get
okay.
there.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Sorry, I'm just retarded.
But I met, so she's a close friend. But she had other friends that she met, like that were just like she's never met before. Like she had other friends that she's never met in person, because they're like in a different state and shit.
Okay.
And what's it called? And what's it called? She left the PS4 party, and I was alone with like 6 people I've never met in my life. But luckily, like some of the
Well,
peop-
you're used to that because you were with my my girlfriend's friends.
Yeah.
playing Minecraft,
that's true.
and you're still in that server.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with outgoing now. I'm
And
more
you fucking witnessed some horrible
yeah.
shit while I was
Yeah.
at work.
Yeah, my outgoingness, it has improved over the past 4 years, I think.
So has mine, I think.
No,
I mean, I'm still a fucking introvert, and I stay inside, not because I'm
no,
introverted. but-
you're just a fucking imbecile now.
Yeah, I just don't like people. So I just stay inside.
What's it called? But my thing is that like, because I met like only like two of those people in that party at the time, and we played games before, like a couple days prior to that, so they did kind of know me, so they did like sort of introduce me to them. It was a slow process. It was kind of awkward at first, because they were just talking. I was like silent. As we kept like playing, at first we were playing Dead by Daylight, which was fun. It was like extremely fun. They were actually streaming it too, and you just heard me in the back.
Through the PC or through the PlayStation?
No, PlayStation. They were
Yeah.
streaming it, but when I was doing the
that's what
Minecraft stream, I was on my PC.
Ugh.
What's it called? But
And I haven't been playing in your streams, even though I think I should be.
yeah, you should. What's it called?
Yeah, is everyone in that server like people you know, or are some of them fans?
Which one?
Like the server that we all use.
Oh, there's some, like I think one of them or two of them are actually fans. But
Yeah.
most of them are either friends or like close friends or friends I met on from streams.
I'm looking at one of them, the user Dorgo, and you know how
Oh,
it has that
that's
shit
Ricky.
underneath. Huh?
That's Ricky,
Which one's Ricky?
the one from one of my bands, the Peace Rides. Remember?
I don't
Guitarist.
I don't think I met him.
I would yeah, he's been to our like the backyard shows before.
Yeah, I'm surprised like that those shows. There's a shit ton of people that come
Yeah.
over, and well, anyways, if you can see it, his name is Dorgo. Underneath, they have that thing that says what you're doing.
Yeah.
It says he's beating up the local e-girl. What the fuck?
Yeah, he makes those kinds of jokes. You should see him on Facebook.
Really?
What's it called?
I don't even use Facebook anymore.
I try not to anymore because I had a lot of toxic people on there, and it just kind of annoys me.
You've
Oh.
been pissed when going through Facebook
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah, I was.
I'm not gonna say anything about that other than that.
Yeah, I would get fucking. So I deleted it for a while, then it came back because mom made me. Um, but
Because my mom made me.
yeah, she basically made me. Um, because she was like, cause our grandparents got on there finally, and there was just like,
No, don't say anything.
no, I mean, it's nothing like personal. They're just like they were just like, oh, our grandparents just got on there. I was like, fine.
Oh, so what? Like,
They wanted us to like friend our own grandparents.
I mean, I did. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, but you don't want to, right? You fucking asshole.
What? No, it's because I was trying to delete it. I didn't know.
But
It's called, but
I deleted my Twitter
Mhm.
because I noticed this nasty habit of like waking up in the morning and then wanting to go on Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know why, so I just deleted it.
I
And then
I only follow shit posters on Twitter.
So I don't even fucking I don't even care for Twitter anymore. I don't know if I even want to plug it because chances if people follow me, I'm not gonna know. So I might just start
That's
plugging
really
things in.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. What's it called? When it came
What
to
were we talking about before this?
like my stream, like who I stream with, like the people I found.
Mhm.
I met this one person from Texas. There's one person from Minnesota. They're just people that we
think-
met.
I think that's the guy that went on my website because I got it. My website using Wix.
Yeah.
And when I downloaded the app and I get notifications now, doesn't tell me who exactly is
Yeah.
like looking, but it just tells me someone from this part of the world is
He
watching.
just barely joined the Discord chat. He
Yeah,
says he
and
likes to say poggers a lot.
Did he what? Did he tell you that he goes on my website?
No, bro, we just barely met.
Oh, okay. Cause like I think he saw it.
Mhm.
Cause I got a message saying that a viewer from Houston, Texas, is reading your article. I'm like, how the fuck?
The
did
dude
someone-
that joined the server, I think he was from Minnesota. I don't
Yeah?
think that's
Okay.
the Texas one. What's it called? But
Yeah, but that was weird. Cause
Yeah.
usually it'd be, well, I'm not gonna say where, but somewhere in the northern part of the states, Midwest. I'll say that much.
what's it called?
But I'm not gonna say where.
Just stop making like cryptic messages if you're not gonna say anything.
Somewhere around the United States. Say around North America.
Oh, what's it called?
Canada.
Shut the fuck up.
Planet.
On the planet Earth.
I'm talking too much. I'm gonna stop talking now.
It's fine. What's it called? Oh yeah, it's called pogging in Minecraft. That's the one.
I'm
But-
thinking of the wrong pogging, I think.
Do you think about pegging? You fucking sick.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what you're thinking of.
Pogging. I'm thinking of a different term named pogging.
It's pegging, you fuck.
Pog. Well, never mind. Pegging is something else. Why the fuck would you think I was thinking of pegging?
Why wouldn't you?
I was gonna say, why wouldn't you?
You know exactly why.
What's it called? My well, speaking of that, I was going on
No.
random like Twitch streams recently, and this dude was in Minecraft, and he was like, I'm gonna make a dungeon in my server, in my Discord server, where I could just put like bad people who spam in the chats. So they actually made a dungeon category in their server on live, and I like, just as the genius I am, I just put you should make a CBT server. You should make a CBT server.
You should. Is this? You said this was Discord?
No, like this was a dude on Twitch, like a dude streaming,
Oh.
and like I put in the chat because in his server he was making something called the dungeon, and I put in the chat like, hey, you should make a CBT category or channel, and like he was questioning, he's like, what's CBT? And I said, I texted, you should look it up. You should look it up on stream. And, you might regret it. And like they were trying to figure out what the hell CBT is, and the first dude got it right. He's like, it's cock and ball torture, and
You even say that
Yeah,
on
I can
fucking
say-
stream?
I can say that.
On this podcast,
I can
dude?
say that. What's it called? But
Yeah, I was
like
just
the
watching a fucking cock and ball torture, dude.
but
No,
they were.
right?
Oh my god! But they
Go
were.
ahead, sorry.
But the girl that was in their chat, she was like going off like, oh, it's like this other disorder. Like instead of like EBT and stuff like that, it's like there's like certain disorders and stuff. Like it's a mental state. And I was like, this is absolutely not what I had in mind. This is not the CBT I was talking about. So I had to clarify. Yes, it's cock and ball torture in the chat, and he just didn't respond.
Cock and ball torture.
Are you looking it up?
I'll look that
No,
up.
I'm just trying to put two and two together. You
RB.
said CBTV?
Wait. Who just said they looked it up?
No, I didn't look it up.
It said
Oh.
don't look it up.
Oh, I thought you said you looked it up. I was like, wait a minute. I'm
So
gonna look it up.
it's CBTV, not. I thought you said CVTV.
CBTV? What?
What?
CBT. Here, I'll type
CBT.
it for you.
No, I'm not.
Oh, so it does mean that cognitive behavioral therapy. So that is a real thing. It is a real thing. That's-
Wow.
I want to.
You're gonna have to apologize to that girl now.
No,
So that. Hang on.
I want to see the torture though.
Alright. Oh, not going there.
We're not going there. We're not going
There's
there.
videos.
You're not
Alright.
looking this up, are you?
No,
Alright,
I'm
It's
looking at
supposed to be-
I'm looking at images where like it says there's a minion and it says cock and ball torture or penis torture is a sexual. It's just the definition with the minion beside it from Despicable Me. This is beautiful.
Terrible.
And I looked it up and there's this picture of Mario.
Alright. Well,
You know?
this has been 3 idiots and a microphone.
No,
Oh, no, just idiots in a microphone.
It's
alright?
Two
idiots. Well, come back next time for cock and ball torture.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's just idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Just
changed.
idiots. So just in
Oh,
case we
I
bring in
mean,
more.
there's 3 idiots, so
There's 3 for now, but
3
you
for
know,
now.
I want
3
to get
main idiots.
Yeah,
we
the
want to
main-
get more people in here. I know I want to get Louis back in here because that first episode we did, well,
Gold.
0 episode, the old one,
gold.
it was gold. Yeah, he was good in that
Yeah,
because he's good at improv.
yeah,
and,
he's good at improv.
He's really good at improv. Very very offensive content, but you know that's the kind of shit we want, right?
No,
No, okay. Never mind.
never mind.
He's not coming to this podcast
Oh,
anymore.
it's gone. All right. Well, this has been idiots with microphone. This is RV. You're supposed to say something.
Oh, what? You just said this is Arby, and then like, what was I gonna say there? What'd you want me to say?
Just say it like goodbye when I say your name. Like this is RV.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. This is Victor.
no.
Bye.
And this has been idiots with a microphone. I hope you come back to
Oh,
this.
extra.
What?
What?
This yeah, this
Just
was
end the fucking podcast.